Okay. Okay, in this next step, we're going to replace our solid with something of our own. So for this bit, you just want to find, it could be anything. It could be just a JPEG image, a PNG image, or even a video file image sequence. It could be something you've animated that you want to put on the wall, like a graphic or something like that. I've just got a bit of a simple asset here. I've just brought in this bit of street art. And what we're going to do is, firstly, we need to just come to the track solid 1. You can actually position it a bit better if you want. You can use the tools. You just straighten that. We can straighten up later though as well with our new artwork. So I'm going to right click and we're going to pre-compose this. So if you come to right click, pre-compose, and just give it a name. I know this is going to be like some street art, so I'm going to call it that. Street art for now. Just leave it as is. And now we've got this pre-comp here, so we know that now because it's got this kind of gold colour, and we've got like a composition icon as well. So let's double click into that, and now we're in here, and I can bring in my street arts. Sorry, the JPEG. Lay that over the top. And you can see it's a different ratio and a different kind of size. So what we can do is just come to composition settings if you need to. You can leave it at square, but I might just change this to 1920. So now it's a aspect ratio, and I can just scale that up. And then if we come back to our composition, the main composition, got our street art, and that's nicely tracked on there now as well. So obviously we need to work on scaling that up and down to make it fit to that wall a bit nicer. So here's where we need to use our transform tools. So I'm going to hit R on the keyboard to get my rotate. I'm actually going to rotate that. So it's kind of portrait, I think. And I'm going to scale it down, S on the keyboard for the scale. You can just see all your transforms if you want. If you prefer, just have the full list. Scale that down to fit. And just slightly adjust it. So what's nice is there's some kind of nice guides that fit the kind of perspective of the scene, so you can match them up maybe to there, and that looks like a good fit. On the bottom as well here. So there's a bit of flexibility where you can actually move it up and down. The only thing you can't do is move it on the Zs, you can't move it out. But you might mess around with the track. You can be precise. You can use either the options or the arrows. It kind of gets a bit fiddly using the arrows, so let's have a look now. Just fit the screen. Really done a great job of it, hasn't it? Slides off as the camera goes past. We can bed this in a bit more. It looks a bit kind of fake there, so we can use one of the blend modes. So blend modes, if they aren't there, you just need to toggle the switch just to make sure you got the blend modes. And let's go for something like add. Overlay maybe. Overlay looks quite nice. You can see a bit of the brick through it as well. It's worth just having to explore over these and see what's best. So soft light is quite nice as well. Actually, I'm going to go with soft light. If you click off it, you've got that there, and you can also just play the opacity as well. Just add it in a bit more. And there you go. So the next step will show you how to add a few more. I'll add some more on the ground, and maybe add some graphics in as well.